You are very welcome. Proudly Nigerian. What else can I say of Flutterwave? What push and support you to become the global phenomenon that you want Nigeria to be. Nigeria is truly open for business, and we are determined to remove all obstacles on our way. First of the priority is what you are doing in digital economy, training and retraining of others, developing intellectual capacity and professional capacity of many Nigerians. We need it. Nobody needs to preach about our young population and the excitement they have, ready to learn. Yes, with the narrative out there, we have some certain percentage of bad eggs. We can't live with that because you are representing the goodness of the continent, the largest economy. In every black 5 free in Africa is a Nigerian. And I am proud to be your president. Honored. Amen. Reference was made to the Econet opportunity. Again, I'm lucky to be on seat while you are bringing this seed to fruition. I can pledge my support. There's no doubt we need it. We need it to our present and future generations. And how do we scale up the growth in our economy? We don't, put the potential investment opportunity in place for today and tomorrow. Leadership that you are providing in the digital world is what Nigeria needs today to grow its economy, to identify its population, to make life easy for thousands and millions of people. And if they ride well on your platform and you create all those branches and little yokes, you definitely make a great Nigeria possible. I'm very proud to be associated. I'm open, and we will support whatever value you think we can collaboratively bring together.
That has made it easy for Nigerians to pay for Uber, Netflix in Naira here in Nigeria. We've got to attract global merchants to come to Nigeria and localize their payments now in Nigeria. Before February 2016, sir, if you were paying for Netflix, you pay in US dollar. Now you pay in Naira in Nigeria because we exist as a company. In the last couple of years as well, sir, we launched a remittance platform, which is that how do we help Nigerians, even in diaspora, sir, to send money back home to Nigeria and help us to generate foreign currency in Nigeria today. We're in the top 3 remittance company in Nigeria today by inflow that we're paying to Nigeria. And the goal there is to continue to do that going forward. We have also helped Nigerian companies to export their brand to the world. Now, a small business in Nigeria can sell to anyone, anywhere in the world because of Flutterwave, sir. An American sitting anywhere in America can buy from a Nigerian small merchant on our platform because we accept every payment type that is available globally through our platform. We've gone, sir, taking Nigeria everywhere. We're licensed in over 15 countries in Africa alone. We can operate in over 30 countries in Africa today. We have a USA license. In the UK, we're also licensed. In the EU, we're also partnered. And the goal is because we know that Nigeria does not exist in isolation. So how do we connect Nigeria and build bridges for us to grow our economy, make it easy for the average Nigerian youth, the Nigerian SME, or the Nigerian company, or even global businesses who can now come to Nigeria and do business here, and make Nigeria the hub for payments across the world, sir. We see ourselves as a Nigeria export. Everywhere we go to, we are representing Team Nigeria. When I interview employees of the company, sir, of which, sir, as of today, we've hired over 1,000 Nigerians in the company that's gone through our platform. Our export and products are now everywhere in the world who are alumni of Flutterwave, sir. We've built the Nigerian brand through the work we've done in the last couple of years. Beyond that, sir, we believe so much in our home, Nigeria. We believe so much in the fact that if we can unlock the next level of growth, if an average SME on our platform can be able to employ 5 to 10 persons, right, people on our platform, that would naturally create an opportunity that we will have over an explosive job growth, all because we've made payments simple. I believe in 3 things that can scale any economy: payments, commerce, and logistics. That was the founding principle of Flutterwave, sir. We want to take that payment and solve it end to end, and actually show that Nigeria can build a foremost payment infrastructure that will actually scale and work everywhere in the world, sir. And that's what we have done. And for us, sir, we are very honored to be here. It's the culmination of our life's work to be here today, sir, to be very frank. Because obviously, we've been able to do this, build this, but beyond that, we see a future whereby, why can't we list on Nigeria Stock Exchange in the future, sir? Why can't we create liquidity for Nigerians in Nigeria? And we think that should happen at this time. With your support, with support of all the people here, we can make that happen. That push is what we need, sir. We are very sure that what we have built, what we build with your support, sir, we will show that indeed Nigeria can build global companies that will scale and show that Nigeria really is ready for business. Thank you, sir.
My name is Oluwamise Olufemi White. I'm CEO of Allow Me Capital, an Africa-focused investment and advisory firm dedicated to catalyzing innovation and fostering economic transformation. Our role here really is to drive financial and strategic positioning of Nigeria's influence by promoting the country's economic sovereignty and its economic supremacy. Flutterwave is defining Africa's economic infrastructure. We're here to share that journey with you, as Wenger has already highlighted, with the view that we seek your support for Nigeria's strategic investment in its pride, its largest startup, Africa's largest startup and unicorn. Thank you, Mr. President.
It is how you dominate and build the $1 trillion economy that you're talking, Your Excellency. So it is our preliminary assessment so far, Your Excellency, is that people want to see that when companies begin in Nigeria, by Nigerians, for Nigerians, the biggest boost they can get is from their own nation. Sovereign investment, to say that we believe in this journey, we believe in this dream, we are backing it by making an investment in it, and also taking a lead on it. Your Excellency, I also would like to add, sir, that today Flutterwave invests roughly $4 million, they spend roughly $4 million on hosting services. But that money goes to other countries, not to Nigeria. We believe that as part of our dominance, economic dominance within the continent, we need to begin to spend money, our own money, in the country. And I would also suggest that if we're going to take a position in there, we should insist that the hosting, part of that revenue should stay in Nigeria by them having that service being hosted in Nigeria, Your Excellency. That is the first, Your Excellency. The second thing, Your Excellency, that we believe should also be part of this is that if we're going to be part of this, which we recommend that we should be, Your Excellency, then they become the face, the poster child, when we go out there to seek for investments, because investors want to say, how come all the investors In Flutterwave, there is non-Nigerian investor in there. They're all foreign investors, which means that, Your Excellency, when they finally do an IPO that will be worth multi-billion dollars, the beneficiaries of that IPO would be mainly foreign investors, and there'll be none from Nigeria, and we're going to lose that. We have simply created a market for foreign investors, and we will not benefit from it. So our view, Your Excellency, based on those points, we strongly believe that this is something that we should seriously consider. Of course, it will be subject to the investment process, but it is something that will represent your legacy, like you did, like my boss, the Honorable Minister, said about Econet. It was a visionary decision at that point, and many people didn't think that the state should invest in it, but you did. And eventually, I think the exit from that demonstrated that that was a visionary decision. We have a similar opportunity here today, Your Excellency. Thank you very much.